when you're poor, so you have to just buy one Fiji water bottle and fill it up continuously.
Don't leave, shut your mind off and let your heart breathe. You don't need to be worried. I may not ever get my shit together, but ain't nobody gonna love you better. Don't go, what we have here is irreplaceable.
Alright everyone, it's Sunday night. I'm just here eating my rice and steak meal. You guys thought this was a joke. You guys thought that I wasn't going to follow through and make some gains, but it's been a pretty consistent week in terms of my training and my eating.
That's it, bro. There's no lies here. He's been committed all week, so...
If you hear Jay say it, you know it's true. Excited to show you guys me working out, because I like working out at the moment. It feels good. So I'm going to film one set of every exercise that I do.
I am running out of time, keep stepping out of line. Baby, I'm not feeling fine. Little bones can't help but feel alone. See, every time the beat try to hold me back, I feel it coming on really strong. I can hold it too. Won't you tell me what's going on? I wasn't afraid to start the fight. I was just afraid of the fall. Now I'm not afraid anymore.
Right people, so that's the chest workout finished. Pretty much just a bit of a physique update, how I'm currently looking pumped. Currently I'm actually weighing 77.1 kgs in the morning. It's been a week since my first weigh-in, so that's some really good weight gain for like the morning weight. You know, it's consistent. Obviously probably just a bit of easy weight because I've just started eating more food. It's always going to happen that first couple of weeks. It's going to be really easy to put weight on. Here's how I'm currently looking with a pump. So the first place for me personally that I'm going to put body fat on is going to be right here through the middle of my abs. As you can see, like I'm just starting to get that flabby bit, and then it will just go straight here. So I'm going to be careful and not go too much in surplus, because I'm just going to get a pouch here. Just genetically, everyone's predisposition to where you're going to store body fat. For me it's there, which is really shit. So I'm going to try and keep this bulk as clean as possible and literally just put on size in all my my weak areas and just get a bit more thickness overall. You know, I want to be wider from the sides. I used to have a lot of thickness in my physique, but then when I lose weight, I've still got that width, but I really just kind of shrink sideways, you know what I'm saying? So a bit of back width, yeah. My back's definitely getting a lot more width and thickness in it. It's probably my fastest growing body part, so I don't really train as much as I do my chest and all that, but you know, one day we'll catch up. So I'm just going to address while we're out here pretty much what might possibly be the thumbnail of this video. Just talking about steroids, man. A lot of people have asked if I'm ever going to get back on stuff, or if I am back on stuff, and the answer is no. Like personally, I just don't see the point. Like for me, I can comfortably kind of sit around like a, you know, I'd say I can sit around the 82 kg very lean mark, like naturally when I'm right at my peak. When I was like on gear, naturally lean, I was like 90 kgs. Not naturally when I was like lean on gear, I was 90 kgs. So I've got my glands removed, so I could actually go back on steroids without getting gyno, because the whole gland's been removed. But for me, that's not something I want to do at all. I don't need to. I've got no point. I can naturally like look good and just kind of how I want to look and get as strong as I want to be. Like before I even touched gear, like I was training, so like my discipline was just so there, and I built such a good solid physique naturally that it's like to go back on it, it's stupid. Like you get fucking really quick results and stuff, but personally I just don't think it's worth it. I don't want to be reliant on fucking injecting like a needle in my body every fucking 3 days or whatever it is to like look a certain way. For me, I'm just pretty happy just doing it the way I do it naturally, and just kind of, I need to prove to myself again that I can, you know, get into the shape. You guys know the Freezma of old. I'm gonna link a video right here. Go watch this video, 100% completely natural there. Go check that out. That's me probably 4 years ago now. Time flies. But I need to like just get back to that, man. And this whole fitness thing, you know, like I've really just decided I just want to do it for myself. You know, I kind of got a taste of it coming into the Arnolds this year. Like I got back in pretty, you know, good shape, lean, but not that big. But I want to just get a, you know, like I said, some more thickness to my physique and just kind of, you know, make myself proud, show myself that I can, you know, be pretty like fucking in good nick. And I just, you know, you feel so much better when you're in good shape as well. Like personally, like you can wear as much clothes as you want. Like I've been like to hide, you know, when I was, you know, my lack of training and stuff. Like I kind of did that after my gyno surgery, and I was like, you know what, I don't really give a fuck that I was a lot skinnier than what I should be. But I don't know, it just depends mentally where you want to be. If you want to, you know, sometimes like mentally I can be fine being smaller and skinnier, and then other times I'm gonna like want to be jacked and shit. So it comes down to what you want in life. Doesn't mean you're like a worse person if you're like not jacked at one certain time of your life, or like you are at once. It's like, who gives a fuck, man? Life's random as fuck anyway. We out here, #1 priority right now, you know, getting that thickness back. You know, we out here. Also, I'm gonna put my macros on screen right here. These are my daily macros for my lean bulk for the next few weeks, so I'll let you know if it changes. It's actually pretty good light in here. Yo, look, yeah, I got rid of the braids, and it wasn't because you guys didn't like it, because a lot of you guys didn't like it. It was just because I was starting to get bird's nesty on top, so I was like, you know what, fuck, I'm sick of this shit. Back to how I normally am, I guess. But I might braid it up again, we shall see. Anyway, I'm off to the gym to go train some legs. It's like now, it's literally been 24 hours since the last shot you saw where I was in the gym, so I'm gonna be back in the gym, hitting some legs, cause you know, I'm just like gym Freezma again. So does that make some of you guys happy? Comment below if it does, let me know. It's a little bit messy in here, but I will clean this up and you guys will see tomorrow. Hi people, so we're out here in the gym, nighttime sesh, getting it done. Bit of legs, this is a good song too, after the drop. Yeah. So guys, currently for my training, like with this kind of bulk phase that I'm doing, my goal is not to just put on heaps of weight really fast. That's not my goal. Currently, I'm aiming to hit between 2,600 and 3,000 calories on any given day, depending on my daily activity levels. For me right now, I don't want to just put on weight and get huge. For me, I want to get fit and functional and do that with the efficient amount of nutrition needed. You know what I'm saying? Not too much, not too little, just get it right. Kill my training sessions, get stronger, build more muscle, and not really put on any body fat is the goal. But currently for my leg day, my goal is to really just grow the shit out of my quads. I'm gonna be doing 2 leg days a week, both sessions involving, you know, my quads, and then breaking the other half of each session into more hamstring focused or glute focused on one day. So half hamstrings on one day and then half glutes on the other day. I want to get big fucking quads, and my hamstrings are, you know, they're okay. And then, you know, I need to really build up my glutes. That's something I really just want to do. That's my goal right now. Get that fucking booty. I'm not joking. So guys, as you can see here, I'm doing dumbbell goblet squats. These are a great alternative to squatting. Barbell, you're gonna get a really good load on your quads without getting that extra load on your back. This is also good for building up your core and your strength. For me currently, likewise, like I said, I'm not trying to put on heaps of weight. I want to get functional as well. You know, I want to have a strong core. I want to be able to sprint. I want to be able to jump. I want to be able to run. So you're going to notice for a lot of my sessions, it's all going to be kind of standing up work. If I'm doing a shoulder press, it's not going to be seated. It's going to be standing shoulder press. So just stuff like that. It's kind of like just a lot more functional, and you just, I don't know, feel a bit more capable. I feel like in real life, just walking around as weird as that sounds. We got that new gym C's order coming in. Shout out to Chris. Another thing on leg day, my rep range is always at least 12 reps of everything. I never go below 12 reps. I'm going to put you into the next shot, which won't be in the gym because there's been so much gym in this video. But comment below if you're enjoying the gym stuff. This is crazy. I can see like who's like in my checkout and shit. Buzzy as fuck. Shout out to everyone who's been ordering. And here we have final meal for Jay Darko.
So yeah, the lean gaining phase has begun in full effect, bro. We've got the oats and the shake. Pour it on top and add the berries.
So guys, my current dinner meal is 240 grams of salmon with normally a whole packet of Uncle Ben's rice, but today I was at Pack Fair in the food court and I got a pizza bread. So like, I don't need 2 packets of rice today, so I had half this packet of rice before the gym with my steak, and then now I'm having half with my salmon, because like I told you guys, I'm not just trying to eat as much as I can and get as big as I can. I just want to put on some good size.
Oh, beauty.
Everyone, Jay's growing his beard out.
I am. Yeah, so
let's see it. Come on, show me that shit.
You see that shit? It's day one, bro. So
day one.
It's interesting because I don't know if it's going to be thick Like I don't know.
You just never done it before.
Yeah, I've never done it before, so I don't even know what it's going to turn out like. So we'll keep you guys updated on how it goes.
Jay said if it was shit, he's going to get Nick to diet.
Yeah, exactly. So I'll make it work regardless, but I'm really interested to see.
So you're fully committed to this?
I'm committed to this now. Everyone wants me to see it going, so I'm keen.
Next minute, Jay's got the Jacob moustache going. Now, as you guys know, we've got to burn the shit out of that salmon. In terms of vegetables for this meal, guys, there will not be vegetables, only because I'm lazy and I forgot to boil. I've got green beans in the fridge, but I forgot to boil them. But normally I'm having vegetables at every dinner meal. And while I'm here cooking, we're in this Jim C's khaki green panel tea. I will tell you guys to use my discount code at jimcs.com. Go grab one because I overstocked the shit out of these for the expo. And we have a lot left because I shouldn't have even restocked them, but I was like, yo, I overstocked like the shit out of like all these products that none of us even like wore at the booth because we had all these other new products. So like, really dumb, but it's all good because these are like just the staple kind of Jim C's core products, which you can't really like have enough of that. So what a great day it is when you wake up with a fucking pimple, bro. Since I got you here, I'm gonna show you what you do if you got a pimple. It's called Mario Bidiskia. What it does, it dries out pimples. I think Kylie Jenner actually uses this. And you just like chuck it on like that, and then you've got an annoying splotch on your face. It'll dry the fucking thing out and like fucking go get this. I think you get it at Mecca Maxima. They've got them like all over Australia, so. Now first things first, today I need to clean this office. It is so freaking messy. Look at that clothes on the desk. Jesus. So the next shot you see will be a very clean office, and it'll be me packing orders, no doubt, because I've had a lot of orders been coming into the website lately, and I will be shouting some names out. Ooh, shit, son. Look at that. She is clean. I did it. You guys don't know how proud of myself I am right now. So I've rearranged a few things. We've got our printing labels set out here. What I got to do every time I ship like a different thing, I have to change the paper that I printed on, you know, if it's express within Australia, if it's standard within Australia, or if it's international. We've moved the shoe wall onto this desk instead of over there. Guys, you just watch this thing grow this year. You just watch this thing grow. I'm excited for you guys to see my collection just like really grow. Seriously, shoes, bro. You know what I'm gonna do? If you guys are kind of keen to start getting into like looking at shoes and stuff, I'm gonna link a couple of channels in my description box below, which you should go check out. In terms of Adidas and Boost, you gotta check out Oh It's Teddy, and he's always getting like all the fucking Ultra Boosts. Alright, so before I shout orders out, I've just been on the Instagram. I still like probably every week see people tagging Jim C's in photos in the like old school original stringers from like 4 or 5 years ago, so it's just fucking crazy. Shout out to this guy, Scarface. Shout out to Thomas. I'm gonna start doing this in vlogs, shouting people out who wear Jim C's. See, lots of people tag Jim C's, but they don't actually wear it. Nick Clark, shout out, bro. All these tags. Hey look, myself, like that, bro. Shout out to my man Matthew from Craigburn, Victoria. Got some small V2 track shorts. He even said, Happy Easter, boss. Thank you, Matthew. I appreciate your support, my friends. And you're not gonna regret getting your V2 track shorts, because I was gonna say, I'm not even wearing them, but you won't take them off. The only reason I'm wearing these is because my other ones need a wash. I swear, I absolutely swear. Big shout out to my man Reese from New Zealand. Got his tan penalty, khaki green. Oh, I need to plug it in. Okay people, so I don't think I've really showed you guys the new shipping methods, how it works. So when I get like a international order, I have to do a little bit of a cut job here, cut the sheet up into a couple of different pieces, and then we got these little satchels which I have to stick on. But first I actually have to put the sender's copy aside, the Australian Post copy aside, customs and attach the item. I have to put them in order, and then I've got to peel off here, get that on there, give the little sealing bit an unseal, and then that is an international order. Cool story, bro. Look what Johnny Star just sent me. Oh man, Johnny, where you at, bro? He's just made a return to Snapchat. Right, the biggest shout out to Victor Borden. He's from Glenroy, Victoria, and literally just spent $430 on Jim C's, and he used Jay's discount code. Victor, my friend, you are an absolute savage. There's no other way to put it. There's just no other way. So now I'm just here like, is this even gonna fit into one of our packages, or am I gonna have to ship this as two? Kind of reminds me, like, you know, when your dick's just way too big for vaginas, and like you just gotta like squeeze it in, you know? And then like the end bit's the thickest, you know, and it's like the hardest bit. I'm just gonna stop that. You see, when you're packing orders by yourself, you just gotta like make lame jokes and entertain yourself as best you can.
She's a thick package.
Shout out to my man Jack Jones from Queensland. Ordered a couple of things, left me a little note as well. Keep up the good work, don't let the dislikes get to you. Thank you, Jack, I appreciate your support, and don't worry, the dislikes aren't getting to me too much. So I'm actually pretty fucking hungry right now, if I'm honest. I have not eaten all day. It is currently 2 p.m. Do you guys like my new watch? There it is. Just a little Casio one. It's only like $100. Like, it ain't no fucking flexing watch, but just reminds me, honestly, of my dad. He used to have a Casio watch, which I used to wear when I was younger. Like, this was after he died. Like, how it's really retro as well, and it reminds me of my dad, which is cool. R.I.P. Life's weird. All that fuck shit. Alright, the orders are piling up and I'm hungry as fuck, but I gotta do a shout out to Chris Taps. Is that your real name, bro? That's crazy. From UK. He said, I love you, Freezy. No homo though. He ordered a black on black XL. So Chris Taps, big shout out to you, my friends, and I appreciate you loving me. No homo. Love you too, bro. No homo. Alright, I'm very tired. Last order, shout out to Daniel Harlan, and I'm not going to tell you what you're getting because it's from a girl and it's going to be a surprise. So fair few orders today. Shout out to all you guys who have been ordering. It's fucking sick. Now time for me to put these in a bag and then go and get some food. Today's OOTD, we got that pink oversized panel tee, XL. For me as oversized, I'm going to start getting double XLs for people so you can like wear them bigger if you are bigger. Then we got just some camo shorts, camo socks, and Oreo Ultra Boosts with that little gold Casio watch to set it all off. Right guys, so would you look at this? We are out here at Snag Stand just opposite from Grilled and Pack Fair. My fucking sweet juices, I'm not going to count these calories. I'm just going to eat this. I don't give a fuck right now. You can kind of do that when you're trying to bulk, but... Alright people, so another gym session successfully completed, just killed some shoulders. Feeling pretty pumped. We got Jay over here. Also looking pretty pumped. I'm gonna edit the fuck out of you, bro.
I know you are.
I see Jaden's got a new girlfriend over there.
Yeah. New training partner.
It's a bit cute. So guys, I've made it to the end of my healthy shop. All looking healthy. And then we get to the checkout, and as you can see here, they've got M&M's chocolate bars. I've never seen this, Jay. What do you reckon? Should I get one? And then they've got the crispy. I just don't know. I'm gonna get both, guys, and I'm gonna try both, and I'm gonna show you guys which one's the best one. So here it is, the taste test. But pretty good. And now the original. This is the one. Fuck the crispy one. This is fucking good. I'm not promoting this. You should stay away from processed food. It's not good for you, but if you didn't have enough at Easter, definitely go try this. Alright guys, so I'm gonna end the vlog here. I appreciate you guys who will watch to the end. It means a lot, I guess, that you guys are interested in me and my life and shit. So please, if you've got to the end of the video, click the thumbs up button and show me some support, because support feels good. Anyways, yo, I'm gonna catch you guys in the next vlog. It'll probably be on Sunday. I'm actually off to Sydney in a couple of days to hang out with Gemma, and yeah, gonna do some cool videos for you guys as well. And I'm gonna keep up this vlog. You know what it is. Alright, Freezma out. Catch you guys in the next one.